This match, a tag team match, one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing from Columbus, Georgia, weighing 240 pounds, Jerry Oates. From Santa Fe, New Mexico, weighing 283 pounds, King Kong Brody. Weighing 320 pounds from Russia, Nikolai Volkov. And from New York, New York, weighing 262 pounds, Adrian Adonis. Referee Lee Warren, Ed Smith.
Nikolai Volkov, Adrian Adonis, Jerry Oates, King Kong Brody. That says it all. Go anywhere you want. Go to New York, Madison Square Garden. Go out to San Francisco, the Cow Palace. Go down to San Antonio, Texas. Go to Dallas. Go to Minneapolis. Go to Chicago. Go to Tokyo. Go to Frankfurt, West Germany. Go to Trinidad. This is a main event anywhere. Anywhere. Jerry Oates, side headlock on Adrian Adonis. The man who says he is the undisputed world heavyweight champion. Wrestling being in a controversial and revolutionary period right now, there might be a certain amount of question to that. But nonetheless, this man has proven himself to be a worthy claimant. Everywhere he's gone, taking on top opponents, and that belt's still his. Spike Huber, as you can see, still limping a little bit from the effects of what happened from Tully Blanchard last week, but a lot of fire there. That man doesn't quit. Oh, Adonis working. Drop kick by Jerry Oates. Oh, Oates was careful. He almost charged in, but he put on the skids. He knows what this match can mean. He knows what's at stake here. Adonis and Oates cautiously reaching for each other. Jerry Oates, the Georgia Greyhound. Locking fingers. Adonis. Oh, nice move by Adrian Adonis. Nice move. Jerry Oates, perhaps a bit surprised at the scientific ability of Adrian Adonis. Adonis trying to hang on to that wrist. Oates getting to his feet. Getting the balance. Adonis twisting the arm. Nice counter by Jerry Oates. Done quickly. That was the key. If he'd done it slow, it never would have worked. He had to do it fast, quick. Underneath, fireman's carry. Well executed. Jerry Oates pulling back on the arm of Adrian Adonis. Volkov, Brody pacing outside the ring, knowing their showdown only hours away. Right now, though, concentrating on this match. Oates pulling back on the arm of Adrian Adonis. Adonis struggles to his feet. Adonis pushes Oates to the corner. Eddie Smith. Oh, monkey flip. And Oates hangs on beautifully. Good wrestling by Jerry Oates. The monkey flip. Perfectly executed by Adrian Adonis. And then Jerry Oates hanging on. There's Nikolai Volkov, the partner of Adrian Adonis, yelling encouragement to Adrian. Adonis made a good move, but Jerry Oates showed you he's tough. That's what it took to hang on there. Be tough. Adonis gets to his feet, throws a knee into the side of Jerry Oates. Another knee into the stomach. Another knee into the stomach by Adrian Adonis. Adonis hurls Oates into the corner. Adonis, oh! He missed. He came charging at Oates, and he took the turnbuckle. It was not a comfortable location, friends. Volkov comes into the ring. Brody says, I want him. Well now, a little preview perhaps of what to expect when they're on their own. Brody, he knows the power of this Russian giant. Side headlock by Volkov on Brody. Volkov getting very dangerously close to that throat. Brody clamping on a bear hug while Volkov has the headlock. Volkov thrown to the ropes. Flying tackle. Oh, nobody gave. That's like those two bulls but at the TV commercial. Nothing happened. Volkov and Brody. Oh, they start pounding on each other. Volkov, Brody. Brody, what the Brody hits the ropes. Oh, Volkov caught Brody with a kick to the stomach. A kick to the back by Nikolai Volkov. A chop to the throat on Brody by Volkov. Volkov pounds Brody in the corner. Brody lashes out with kicks to the stomach. Here comes Brody back. Brody tags Jerry Oates.
5 minutes have expired, 10 minutes left.
Jerry Oates hooking the head of Nikolai Volkov. Volkov powers Oates into that corner. Grabs him right by the throat. Right by the throat. Oh, he lifts Oates with one arm by the throat. Talk about power. Some of the crowd again yelling at Volkov, USA. Nothing infuriates him more than when he hears that called. But let's face it doesn't come down to a battle of countries when Brody and Volkov are in there. A battle of two men. They both want the same thing, to be superior inside that ring. And both will go to any length to get there. Suplex by Adonis. Oh, the suplex by Adrian Adonis. Adrian up on the second rope. He dives. Giant splash misses. Oates rolled away. Oates has an opening here. Adonis hurled into the corner. Elbow to the top and down again. Talk about strength in that long, lean, hard body of Jerry Oates. Oates going for the throat. Adonis going for the eyes. Boy, Oates really powered. He shot Adonis like a rocket into that corner. Adonis and Oates, toe-to-toe. Front face lock by Adrian Adonis on Jerry Oates. Oates trying to get that leg. If he gets to the leg, you know what he's thinking. Spinning toe hold. Tag made to Nikolai Volkov. Volkov with a kick in the side. A chop into the throat by Volkov on Oates. A knee into the stomach. Another knee lift by Jerry Oates on Nikolai Volkov. A pop to the head. Volkov brings up a double knee into the chest. Oates makes the tag with Brody. Brody and Volkov hook up once more. Here comes Adonis. Oh, Volkov hanging on to Brody. Adonis from behind drives a knee into the side of King Kong Brody. Adonis going for the sleeper. Adonis trying to get that sleeper clamped on King Kong Brody. Adonis calls it the Goodnight Irene, but King Kong Brody has a neck that's not quite like anybody else's. Adonis trying to squeeze that sleeper on King Kong Brody. Brody in a good position now on his feet where his height helps him. Crowd chanting, Brody, Brody, Brody. Adonis thrown away. Flying tackle, and Brody's almost knocked off his feet. Oh, did you see that? The jet, a leapfrog, and then a drop kick from King Kong Brody. A side headlock. Who says he can't wrestle? Who says a man who's 6'6" and 285 can't get into the air? King Kong Brody just did it. Did you see that?
He really threw a drop kick that time.
Were you watching Nikolai Volkov? 6'6", 285, and he's in the air like Spike Huber. Oh, brother. Talk about an athlete. Hey, you talk about Brody. Jerry Oates comes right on top of Adrian Adonis and then clamps Adonis from behind. You can see that hold applied differently. A headlock, a rear headlock by Jerry Oates. The windpipe clear, but the head being pinched together by Oates. Volkov tries to come into the ring. That's an invitation to Brody. Brody says, fine, you want a piece? Brody trying to keep it a little bit low-key, keep himself under control. Volkov, though, becoming the more irritated and the more frustrated of the two right now. You know what they're thinking about each other. Flying Beal by Jerry Oates. Oates. Oh, goes to the air. Flying head scissors by Jerry Oates. He almost hit his head on the lights. That man took to the air. Jerry Oates. They don't call him the Georgia Greyhound for nothing. Head scissors by Jerry Oates on Adrian Adonis. Very tense match at this point. Each team looking for that opening on the other side. Nobody really finding that opening yet. But you can feel that explosion right there. It's just below the surface like Mount St. Helens. You never know when it's going to blow. Adrian Adonis caught in the head scissors of Jerry Oates. What a good match that would be, Adonis and Oates. Oh, Oates caught that head right in the stomach.
10 minutes have elapsed, 5 minutes left.
Adrian Adonis lifts Jerry Oates inside atomic knee drop. That brings Brody into the ring. Brody trying to get at Adonis. He didn't like the way that inside atomic knee drop was delivered. Both referees tangled up with Brody. That opens up Oates to Volkov. Oates back being pounded on by Nikolai Volkov. Volkov grabs Jerry Oates by the arm, hurls him to the ropes, catches him coming off with a knee right into the solar plexus. Hey, nice takedown. Bridge, oh, look at that, count of 1, 2. And Oates barely gets the shoulder up. Nikolai Volkov showing you some beautiful basic wrestling there. Just as King Kong Brody before showed you can take to the air, Volkov shows you wrestling. I think that's not going to be something when they square off. The wildness, sure, it's going to be there. The rough stuff, head-to-head, the bruises, the punishment. And it might end with a backslide or a small package because they can both wrestle. Oh, Volkov bench pressing off Jerry Oates. Oates quickly back on top, clamping the head. Small package by Jerry Oates. Good move on Volkov. Volkov, pure might. Muscles out, pops him out. Volkov catches him with a kick to the stomach. Oates knocked to the corner. Headbutt into the stomach. Here comes Adonis. Volkov slow to leave. Oates whipped to the ropes by Adonis. Adonis catches Oates with a knee to the stomach. Adrian Adonis hooks the head. Reverse neck breaker. Oh, beautifully delivered. Very effective way of delivering that neck breaker. Count of 1. Oates kicks free. Brody's all ready to put a leg in there and help if he needed it. Oates lifted the air. Hey, tag made. Tag was made. Brody's in there. He's on to Adonis. Good alert. Here comes Volkov. Volkov coming up behind Brody. I don't think Volkov knew there was a tag made. He may not realize that Brody's in there legally.
3 minutes left. 3 minutes.
All 4 men in the ring. Oates, Volkov, Brody, Adonis. The referee's trying to separate everybody. I don't think Volkov saw that tag. It was covered by the body. I'm sure he came into that ring thinking Brody had no business there. All 4 men in the ring. Brody pounding on Volkov. Eddie Smith calling for the bell. All 4 men still out, and Adonis and Volkov rammed into each other. Brody's after Volkov. Brody's after Volkov. Brody, Volkov. Oates, there Adonis get back into that ring. I'm sure that when that tag was made, Oates, here comes Brody outside the ring. Brody coming outside the ring. He's looking for Volkov. He tries to grab a chair. Eddie Smith and Ed Warren keeping Brody under control. No easy task. Brody going into the ring.